Thank you. Thank you. All right. Man, it is sensational to look out and see all those Australian flags. Can everyone just hold those up for me for a second? Man, that is sensational. That fills me up inside. You know, I haven't felt this kind of pride in a long time, because maybe for the past 15 years, our government and the mainstream media have been trying to make us feel ashamed. Ashamed to be Australian, as if our history is something that I have to apologise for, or our national pride is something that we should feel guilty about. But the truth is, we built this country, we paid for it, we defended it, and you would think that that would make us the government's top priority, but it certainly doesn't feel that way, does it? It feels like the people who built this country are now being told to get to the back of the line. But we paid the taxes that built the roads, the schools, the hospitals, defended the nation, and yet somehow we're treated like second-class citizens in our own country. But if you're from a different continent, from a place where your values oppose everything that Australia stands for, well, not only do you not have to add to the wealth of this nation, but you can also extract from it. The Victorian Labor government just gifted a brand new house worth about $500,000 to a Middle Eastern woman named Julia. That's our money. I'm still paying for my own mortgage, and now I've got to pay for hers too. And to be fair, I'm not mad at Julia. She didn't do anything wrong. Somebody offered her a brand new house and she took it. Who wouldn't? I'm mad at the politicians, because that's our money, and they're using it to buy votes. And they're not just buying votes, they're importing them. It's a three-step scam on the Australian people. Step one, extort us for taxes. Step two, import people from a country where they don't share our democratic values. And then finally, when they get here, buy their loyalty with our money. And that's how you create voters for life. And they've been doing this for years, slowly ratcheting up immigration until we finally noticed that, hey, Sydney doesn't look like Sydney anymore. Well, we've noticed. We've noticed that the price of houses is through the roof. The violent crime is on the rise, and we're culturally divided like never before. I never used to have to worry about whether my kids would be able to own a house. Now I don't think they'll own a house until I die. I never used to hear about machete attacks on the news. Now the news is saying they might stop reporting on them in case it causes racial tensions. That's an odd thing to say. And the politicians, well, they're so far removed from real life living over in Canberra that they will never have to live with the consequences of their decisions. But there is something we can do about it. Australia is a fantastic country. I love this country, I've fought for it, and I'll continue to fight for it. That's why the Libertarian Party wants a hard reset on immigration. Scrap the quota system and only allow people into this country who actually share our values. And if people want to come here in the future, enjoy the roads that we've built, the schools that we pay for, the freedoms that our grandparents died for, well, they can pay for that privilege. An immigration fee, a one-time, upfront, significant contribution to the nation that they're joining to demonstrate a commitment to Australia. And while we're at it, welfare should be for Australian citizens only. That shouldn't be a controversial statement. You can't just step off a plane and start taking advantage of a system that we built and we're paying for. And finally, we decide our immigration policy here in Australia. Not in Davos, not in Geneva. No UN treaty, no global company should decide who we invite into this country, nobody other than us. And if that sounds like something that if that sounds like a fair go to you, come and see me at the Burgundy tent at the back, right? And in the next election, send a message to the world that this country, Australia, still belongs to Australians, and put the major parties last. My name's Jordan Woodhams. I'm the president of the Libertarian Party, WA, and I am not ashamed to say that I am proud to be Australian. Thank you very much.